Yeah, I did that purposely. Because, you know, these people be tripping about their little stuff that they give us and make money off our asses. But it's no freedom nowhere. Not in this country, not on even these apps that we pay for. But anyway, I had a conversation earlier with some few people, and so I just wanted to state it on this video. I know I stated it before, but those who read in the Old Testament, he speaks of reincarnation, and in the New Testament, it speaks of resurrection, and those that's going to rise, who's dead in Christ, is going to rise first from death. My point is that I think there's two different deaths for two different bloodlines. The bloodline of Judah, Israel, I do believe that we reincarnate. And the Gentiles, they die and they resurrect. Because anybody that already know, they know what I know. Y'all know what I say about Jesus. He's a fallen jinn. And he resurrected. And he's here now. He's the beast. He's the beast system that's against us as blacks. But anyway, y'all don't believe that, some of you anyway. But the point is, the blood. People want to say, oh, we all bleed the same color. We all bleed the same. That's a lie, because I'm not a dog. I'm not a cat. I'm not a rat. I'm not a cow. I'm not a snake. And all these things bleed red. I'm not a deer. Not a lion. I'm not an animal, period. But and this resurrection and being reincarnated, and especially being reincarnated and coming back as animals, to me that's some BS. I'd be damn. A Gentile will tell you some shit like that, reincarnating an animal. I don't think so. No. I believe we reincarnate in bodies, and the reborn. After finding out a lot of truths, I started thinking about, okay, what's up with this being reborn thing then? If and you know, it's, and I think that's what it is. Reborn is it's like, and I believe, especially in being reincarnated, you could be reborn so many times. That's like being reborn. Starting over again. But this is the thing, when I talk about the blood, and everybody want to act like the blood ain't no, and that's not important, but you want to plead on the blood of Jesus, which is the damn fallen Gentile. Black people, your blood is more important than Jesus. Y'all don't want to believe that. But you could believe it or not. I really don't care. But I'm going to put it out here for you to think about it. Two different bloodlines, two different deaths. One is reincarnation and one is resurrection. It didn't make so bad. They both start with R-E. Redo. Reset. You feel me? Do anybody get what I'm saying? And then, okay, this is the main thing. The mixing of the blood. Are we messing up our ancestors' second chance a third chance or fourth chance by mixing the blood. How can they reincarnate? How can they be reborn if you're mixing the blood? And then you wonder why these white folks don't give a damn about mixing, and they keep promoting in movies and commercials and whatnot. And I guess so to white people, and to, you will see it as an insult. But it's an insult to us also. For y'all to sit back and say that we're making an insult by saying, oh, not to mix, or that we're better or less than or whatever. But it's two different bloodlines. You got the bloodline of Satan, you got the bloodline of Eve. Cain was the first white man. The Canaanites were white. And I'm tired of people saying, oh, they never been here. They've been here. They've been here. But do you get what I'm saying? Because when you sin, you come back again. You reincarnate and come back again and again and again if you don't get right, if you don't stop sinning. And when the Creator flooded out this world, Noah and his family bloodline was not mixed. His bloodline, their bloodline was not mixed. Because I used to wonder as a child, like, okay, if everybody's going to heaven, what happened to all them people? Where are they going to go? I mean, it was like, is they already in hell and heaven now? Are they sitting back waiting? I used to just question all kind of stuff, like, where they at? But they never really spoke too much on the reincarnation in these churches. These churches don't talk about what they're supposed to talk about, because they would not be able to keep pushing their lies. Think about it, people. Especially those who so-called love their ancestors and you swear you're talking to them. But I said our ancestors are the reason why we're here. And are we stopping them from having a second chance because we keep mixing our blood? These ancestors you're talking to, they're not doing nothing. Things are getting worse. So what good are they? And I can't stand individual niggas, well, I'm doing good, or the police never mess with you, with me. I'm tired of you individual coon ass Sambo niggas. The individual nigga ain't nothing but ain't never been nothing, and you're very easy to be used by them. We already know we're smart and smarter. We ain't got to keep proving them that. What we do need to prove to ourselves and them, that we can obey these commandments and stop following the ways of the Gentile, and be the light that we supposed to be, that they supposed to follow. That's how you really love them. And not just them. He said, if you love me, obey my commandments. And get right. If anybody listen to what I say, I know y'all see my shit makes sense.